Great Britain, a wonderful place known for many things like fish and chips, sipping on cups of tea, and people with the worst teeth you've ever seen. But there's something that every British person has in common. We've all complained about one thing: the weather. Listen man, you get a British person talking about the weather, you better sit back and get comfortable, because we could go on for hours and hours about just how trash this country's weather can be sometimes. Let me tell you, British weather is bipolar. Now, what exactly do I mean by that? Well, you see, just keep watching, and by the end of the video, you'll understand exactly just how diabolical this country can be when it comes to weather. Now, if you're someone who relies on the weather forecast in order to make plans, yeah, if you come to the UK, forget about it. The forecast will not help you, because listen, the weather changes too fast. It changes too fast, you can't predict it. I mean, it's like it just can't decide what it wants to do. Like, is it gonna be sunny, rainy, snow, thunderstorm? Yeah, and the weather's just like, you know what, I'm just gonna give you all of the above. And I know you might be thinking, well, what if I just come at a good time of year? Listen, man, there is no good time of year to be in the UK. Because listen, man, while I can't predict exactly what the weather's gonna be like on a certain day, here's what I can promise you. No matter what time of year you show up, you're gonna get hit with all 4 seasons in one day, so it really doesn't matter. Just show up whenever you want. Like, you know, it can never just be normal. Like, you know, you have the proper seasons when they're supposed to happen. Well, no, you see, we can't have that, because that would actually make sense. No, instead, what we have is that you have like maybe a little bit of sun, but you can barely feel the heat, so it's not even worth it anyway. And then the rest of the time, we're just getting assaulted by the sky. The amount of times I've been catfished by the weather in this country is atrocious. Like, sure, it will look like a nice day. You know, the sun will be out, it's shining, the sky's nice and blue, and it might even be a little bit warm. So then I'll be thinking, okay, you know, it's a nice day. Let me go out. Let me go out for a little bit of a walk. I gotta pick some stuff up at the shop anyway. So yeah, let me go out. So I'll go out in a hoodie, or you know, if I'm feeling really delusional that day, I'll go out in a t-shirt. I'll walk around for like 2, maybe 3 minutes, and then all of a sudden rain clouds will just spawn out of God knows where. All the light will just get drained out of the sky. Like you'll see it as well. You'll see everything shift. The light will just disappear. The temperature drops, and then bang, it's just rain. And I'm there just standing over the bathtub trying to rinse out, trying to wring out all the gallons of water that just descended from the heavens right onto me. That is why, unless it's like August, I'll be wearing a coat everywhere. You will not see me without a coat. And I'm talking a big like puffer jacket, like you know, man's not hot. Remember that, Big Shaq? Listen, he was spitting facts, okay? You cannot afford to be hot in this country. You have to wear a jacket everywhere. I don't care what time of year it is. I am wearing a jacket. You know why? Because I will not be caught off guard again. Okay, never again. No, and everybody's looking at me like I'm crazy because it'll be the middle of July. I'm wearing a massive puffer jacket. The sun's out. Everyone's like, what are you doing? It's hot. It's hot. Yeah, well, guess what? Joke's on you, because within the next 20 minutes, the rain clouds are going to come out and you are going to get soaked. Like, after what I've seen this country's weather do, I will not travel without a coat. Even if I'm not wearing a coat, I'll be having a backpack and my coat's in there. That's how serious I take this, because I've seen it snow in the middle of April, okay? At that point, all bets are off. Now, if you've been watching this channel for a little while, you know that I went to Japan. And for the first time in ages, I was in a place where the weather was actually good. And it actually made sense. But you see, when I was on the plane coming back home, I could instantly tell when I was close to landing back in England. Because I look out the window and I see, you know, the sun, some white clouds, and a lovely blue sky. But then I look down. Do you know what I saw? I saw a massive, thick, grey cloud covering the whole country. That cloud was like a couple of shades away from being pitch black. That's how dark it was. And the plane flew straight into it. I look out the window again and we're literally inside the cloud. And I look out and it's just, it just looks like a whole dimension of nothingness. So if you've ever wondered why a lot of British people seem kind of grumpy, moody, and depressed, like this is why. We literally have the shadow realm floating on top of our country, blocking out the sun. But yeah, man, English weather is stupid. It's not to be trusted. And if you're gonna come here, make sure you bring the thickest coat you can find, because if you are unprepared, the weather will not be kind to you. But anyway, that's it for this rant. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button. And also, if you're not from the UK, tell me what the weather's like in your country. Alright, I'll see you in the next one.